Now, I know it's hard for you to stay off that phone and texting and driving, but there's reasons why we don't text and drive so we can stay alive and other people don't have to wait so long at traffic. And I'm telling you the truth when I'm about to tell you this. You know, most times when you're waiting in traffic, it's only because the traffic would be better if it's been proven in science from semi-truck drivers and other people around the world. They know this. When you roll through traffic, it's smoother. Instead of everybody trying to speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down, and stop, that's inefficient. It doesn't work. If people learn to roll through, it'd be better. But when somebody's texting and driving, they're sitting at a red light, like, watch this, check this out. Watch what you could do if you had full self-driving beta in a Tesla. I know you guys know how to do this with a gas car too, but watch this. So, you might have a guy, he's in the truck, he's texting, he's taking forever. You get a light, it's green, it's green, it's green. Oh, autopilot's just going to go around? Why is he dragging ass at the light? Let me see if I can get a little better video to show you this guy was on the phone. But it doesn't matter. What else do you think he was doing? You think he was changing the radio station? You can't change the radio station and see a light screen and accelerate forward. Let's go back and count how many seconds he was sitting at that light that was green and he didn't even know. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4... Almost 4 seconds. That's not a slow area. Most people will go through that intersection like 70 or 60 miles an hour and it's a 45. You might want to stay off the fucking phone. I pull up thousands of other videos where I'm stuck somewhere because some guy's going 10 or 20 miles an hour in a 60 because he's sitting here going like this. Oh, I gotta drive. Yeah, we drive cars to drive, not fucking text. You can always text later or use voice-to-speech recognition while driving. You can set your phone down like this and be like, yeah, honey, I'll be at the store to pick up the bread and the hamburger patties and the lettuce probably here in about 15 minutes when I go to Publix. Send. Look, I'm paying attention to the road. If you ever study economics, people that have always ended up in poverty are the ones that don't evolve and use technology at the time. Like farming back in the day, they used to use it by hand. Then they used donkeys and horses. And then they had machines and all this stuff. And the old guy that was like, I could do it myself, wore himself out because you can't do it yourself when you're 60, 70 years old sometimes. You get wore out. The people that you see, like, look at Nebraska. Why do you think Nebraska is so Republican? Because all the farms are huge. These are not poor people that are doing farming the old school way. They have a lot of technology and they do things right, and they don't use slaves and they don't use illegal immigrants. They use minors, but that's legal, to detask